Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It is so good to see you again. I am Renée-Suzanne and we are going to hit up some more meatloaf today. A phrase I have always heard my whole life, used it myself, for crying out loud, but I didn't know there was a song. And this is a first time reaction, so buckle up because Meatloaf always brings it. And let's hear Meatloaf sing For Crying Out Loud. Oh, so quiet. Piano. Okay, different images of him.
I was lost till you were found, and I never knew how far down I was falling before I reached the bottom.
Oh my word.
Well, I was cold and
oh my word. For a man who said he considered himself an actor first and then a singer, this is an amazingly controlled, beautiful voice. We're going to go back a little here. Starting over.
I was lost till you were found.
Wow.
And I never knew how far down I was falling before I reached the bottom. Well, I was cold and you were fire.
Wow.
And I never knew how the fire could be burning on the edge of the ice field. And now the chilly California wind is blowing down our bodies again, and we're sinking deeper and deeper in the chilly California sand. Oh, I know you belong inside my aching heart. And can't you see my faded Levi's bursting apart? And don't you hear me crying, oh babe, don't go.
Wow. Oh, wow. So now we're going to get, some serious full-throated emotion going here. Oh, my word. Oh, I'm just struck by the beauty of this and the sheer control and power he has over his voice, that softness, and then now we're going to get this big fullness that I know of from other songs, and we know he's obviously capable of too. Oh my goodness.
And don't you hear me crying, oh babe, don't go. And don't you hear me screaming, how was I to know? I'm in the middle of nowhere, near the end of the line, but there's a border to somewhere waiting, and there's a tank full of time. Oh, give me just another moment to see the light of the day, and take me to another
Look how happy he is there, and that look on his face. But the life of a touring musician, huh? You know, he misses her like crazy, and for crying out loud, I love you. You know, but the loneliness he seems to be expressing on, you know, being by himself without her.
For crying out loud, you know I love you.
Just piano.
I was damned and you were saved, and I never knew how enslaved I was, kneeling in the chains of my master.
Wow.
I could laugh, oh, but you could cry, and I never knew just how high I was flying, oh, with you right above me. And now the chilly California wind is blowing down our bodies again, and we're sinking deeper and deeper in the chilly California sand. Oh, I know you belong inside my aching heart. And can't you see my faded leaf eyes bursting apart? And don't you hear me crying, I beg you, don't go. And don't you hear me screaming, how was I to know? I'm in the middle of nowhere, needing another line. But there's a border to somewhere waiting, and there's a table of time. Oh, give me just another moment to see the light of the day.
Okay, I have to stop right there because, oh my gosh, this is a full orchestra. It's a full orchestra has kicked in, and all the emotions are running high, and his voice is just aching, and oh my gosh, this is an incredibly full sound, and I love it. I love it, for crying out loud.
And take me to another land where I don't have to stay. And I'm gonna need somebody to make me feel like you do. And I will receive somebody with open eyes, holding up the sky like the bird that I love shall do. For crying out loud, you know I love you.
All those drums.
For crying out loud, you know I love you. Oh, for crying out loud, you know I love you. For crying out loud, you know I love you.
Oh, the journey we're going on here. Oh my goodness.
For taking in the rain when I'm feeling so dry, for giving me the answers when I'm asking you why. And my, oh my, for that I thank you. For taking in the sun when I'm feeling so cold, for giving me a child when my body is old. And don't you know, for that I need you. For coming to my room when you know I'm alone, for finding me a highway, for driving me home. And serve you, for pulling me away when I'm starting to fall, for wrapping me up when I'm starting to stall. And all in all, for that I want you. For taking and for giving and for playing the game, for praying for my future in the days that remain. Oh, Lord, for that I hold you.
Wow. Is this about a relationship he had? And was it an enduring relationship, or did it come to an end? These are some of the most beautiful words I've heard a man sing to a woman.
And for giving and for playing the game, for praying for my future in the days that remain. Oh, Lord, for that I hold you. Oh, but most of all, for crying out loud, for that I love you. Oh, but most of all, for crying out loud, for that I love you. Oh, but most of all, for crying out loud, for that I love you. When you cry out loud, you know I love you.
Whew, that big orchestra buildup really pushes those emotions. My goodness. I'm a little bit choked up here. Please tell me it was a real relationship and that it was an enduring relationship, that it stood the test of time. But even if it didn't, what a beautiful, beautiful ride he described. What a beautiful life and relationship it must have been. I don't know, this might be my favorite Meat Loaf song that I've heard so far. I've only heard a few. But this one is definitely going on a playlist, and I am so grateful to those of you who subscribed, those of you who've commented and suggested this song. Please keep on with the suggestions, the requests through Buy Me a Coffee down in the description below. I love Meat Loaf. I love Meat Loaf. I am a fan. I am a huge fan now. And I have you guys to thank for that, because I have never heard any of this before, and without you, I never really would have. Go ahead and find Meat Loaf wherever you can on YouTube and other social media, and subscribe to keep his music in the ears of the young to the old who may have never heard of him before, and those who have heard of him and love him and support these musical artists and their genius, and to give you my opinions and my thoughts and my critiques, and most of all, hopefully to feel something. And Meat Loaf always delivers on the making me feel something. Whew. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We're on our way to 20,000 subscribers, taking all of you guys with us, hopefully all of you Meat Loaf fans with us too. But for now, it is time to say goodbye. But as usual, my friends, it is only goodbye for now.